What's up, guys and girls, and welcome back to the hills of Tuscany. So good evening, everybody. We're back. David will be joining me very shortly, in about half an hour's time. So you're stuck with me on my own for a bit. The first things first is I'm actually gonna just get on with an outstanding job. So I hope everybody's well. Let me just crack open a can because I need one. So yeah, back in Farm Sim. Back to being busy. Or busy-ish. Back to making some money, hopefully. Not too worried about missing bits right now, because I'll go back. And I'll basically go through them again. Okay, so I can do almost all of that in one pass. And David will be probably wondering, well, why did we get another lime? Why did we get lime spreader? Because, well, for the fact that we want a good yield, even if we're only putting grass on here, I still want a good yield out of it. So let me get rid of that. I completely forgot. Give me 1 second just to mute. Okay, that's fine. That was just me doing a quick audio check. I had a feeling it was going to be working, but it was just in case because I didn't want to spend another god knows how long making a mistake again. Okay, so that field's done. Onto this one. The other field I'm gonna wait to do. Plus, I'm gonna need a bit more lime. There we go. Me messing with buttons. Why does that keep slipping? And I'm on about my stream deck. It keeps slipping. Shouldn't do, but it does. And I can't see. Okay, so I'll come back and do that bit in a minute. If I go up, I'll go up and around that way, it'd be easier. I can't remember if David's actually put anything on this field. It's not going to be perfect. Actually, I can tell where he's cut the two fields together. That is not liking trying to get up there. Okay. So you're actually going to stop? I was going to say, you're actually going to stop spraying because you usually do on automatic route. So I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. What have I done today? Not a lot. Sat there and played a single player game. It's real, you know, it's rare where I'll just get a little bit of time to sit down and just play a game. Okay, so is this actually... This should be a... I'm going to need more lime at some point, but I can always get David to grab some lime. I'm going to need him to do me a... bit anyways. I'm going to need him to sort out a couple of bits of the fields, I'm hoping. Okay. Put this back in the yard. And I can't even remember. Have I done... Why is that not done the nitrogen on the side? That grass field's going to need a lot more then, if he's put... pH is good. Lime. I'll get there in the end. Or we'll get there. Alright, let's put this... attempt to put this back in the shed. And now... Yeah, that was going to happen. Should have put the old steering on it. I'll do that in a minute. I need to go and check. Can I cut through here? Technically I can. Grass. Nitrogen's perfect, pH value is perfect. Good. So what is showing the red? Is it actually just... I'm getting all sorts of confusing results here. The game now not... Does the game now not know? It says the nitrogen level is good. Oh right, yeah. I think I'm on the... Okay, well... Not sure if it's actually going to recognise that. There's two separate fields, but... Hey ho. The pH level... The yield is kind of poor on that for the minute, but that's fine. It needs another... I think once we've done... Once we've grown whatever's growing on it, then... What's on 12? Oh god. I haven't done anything down on 12, have I? pH level... needs to be improved. Need to check with David whether he's done it. If not, I'm gonna have to go and buy some lime. Skip through the sheep. We could get rid of them bales. Let's actually just jump in the gear. I'm gonna go and check 12. I forget how much of a little turn this thing's got. Okay, best way to 12 is not this way. Oh no, you've got to, yeah, I've got to go this way, haven't I? No, I don't. There is a way around to get to 12 quicker. We haven't constructed it. That's why. So, yeah. I'm just gonna cut through here. Like I said, there is a better way to get to 12, but we didn't mean to go across that land. We haven't exactly constructed it yet. I forgot there's a top way. Nitrogen's good, okay. Has it got anything on it? Yeah, I need weed. Needs rolling, oh Christ, it needs weeding, and... Okay. So it needs spraying as well. Yeah, I go the back. I can go the back of 9. It's kind of the quicker way. Ish. Okay. So I can... Yeah, basically jump this way. So we do have plans for this series. And... Ooh, skiddy. We have plans, ideas, and we've had a discussion, me and David. So... there's no point in us actually probably keeping that pickup. Okay, so I need... sprayer. Where did he put... where's he put the bloody weeder? Is that it? I didn't see him buy it. Weeders. GH4. Which is that. GH4, GH4, what's there? 74 horse. 390 will do it. But it'll take it a while. Well, give it a run. So I need a weeder and a sprayer. So can this... No, this weeder can't be folded. Okay. So let's grab the sprayer, because I know that's what needs... Actually, please don't tell me this is herbicide. Is that a herbicide? Yeah. Well, it didn't get fertilizer then. It should have done, but I'm guessing it didn't. Which one's a pH again? Nitrogen's the lime. Oh, it's had it, but well, we'll take it over there just in case. Can't get this out of here now. Get off the edge of the wall. It's like a hitbox. There we go, back wheel. No, that's nitrogen. The nitrogen was a... nitrogen's good. It's lime, the pH. That could be the issue, because I'm going to need more. Yeah, there's lime. I'm wondering, can I actually... Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna have to take this to the field. It's kind of weird driving one of these again. We haven't driven... I haven't driven one of these since Herbeck. Can this actually... This can't even have front weight on it. That sucks. I thought it was a bit light on the front. I mean, the 390's got the horsepower to pull it. Might need to see if I can get a modification put for a front weight or something on this, because it's needing it. as I can tell. Tell by the steering on it. I think it might struggle with this, but let's give it a crack. So what I'm gonna do is fieldwork 12. I'm just gonna get it to do. I'm gonna use cosplay because it means because David's not here, so I can't literally do two things at once. So I need to go down to the store, grab some lime, and then get to 12. Which shouldn't be too difficult to do. So I'm gonna have to use a bit of money. Like I said, I would do that myself, but I'm going to need to get lime. I haven't forgotten the way to the store. I just don't want to go wrong. So I know it's basically up the hill, first left. I mean, some of the other fields will need it. One will need weeding. One will need weeding. 2 and 3. Sorry, 2 or 3. I have no idea what we're calling that field number. Skim. But yeah, I have no idea what we're calling it, which is annoying. Haven't discussed the plan. Well, we've discussed the plan. We know what's going to happen. So in regards of live streams, we have Valheim coming up. Obviously, I'm back with Leon on Friday on his channel doing some Euro Truck. Saturday, I Dreamlight Valley. Yes, if Dreamlight Valley works properly and stuff like that, then yeah, Saturday's Dreamlight Valley. Sunday, Satisfactory with Leon on his channel. And then same again, rinse and repeat. I mean, how many are we on? 12? So another 2 weeks and then I go into like that, I go into the break, the period where there's no live streams, well, no PC gaming live streams, console live streams only. There we go, 4 bags. No, it's not? What's not? No, it's not what? Good evening, Leon. I'm confused. You've confused me. I thought it was ETS 2 on Friday and Satisfactory on Sunday. Hope you're doing well, Leon. I should ask, how are you? But yeah, I do hope you're all well as well. I wish I knew what wasn't what. Oh, yeah, sorry. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so it's only this week. ETS2 and Satisfactory with Leon on his channel. And then... yeah. Oh, yeah, it's that other thing we were on about. Yeah. I know what you mean. I'll just have to make sure I download it. Well, get it Thursday, get it tomorrow night, and then get it tomorrow night, and get it installed. Right. Why do I feel... I always feel red hot when I stream, and I don't know why. I've not been doing it all day. I haven't even got the heat on. Must be just the heat that the computer gives off. I got a week. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking at a calendar quickly. 12. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna look weird. I'm just gonna leave that on a minute. It's the only way I'm gonna get this back. Quick way to transport. Yeah, well, obviously from the 2nd of May, I'm at my dad's, so I'm looking after my dad's. And that's basically me for like away for 7 weeks, effectively. Which, yeah. I've had a message from David yet. No. Oh, never press the delete key. So, yeah, I've got a couple of things I need to get sorted. I'm hoping to get them sorted this week. Well, it needs to be this week, really. Did I put... no, I didn't put dual steering on that. Because I've kind of got the thing me and you talk. Alan, as you know, isn't around tonight. David is currently on his way back home and should be joining. He should have... he's a minute late. At the minute. I don't mind me, you know, don't mind it being me on my own, but I could do some help around this farm at the minute. Because then it saves me eating into the money so much, having to hire the AI. Alright, let's put... I know why the camera keeps zooming the way it does, is because of... I wonder if they brought that mod back yet. I know. I usually talk nonsense for you. On realistic mode. Just... so I can at least shut the damn thing. Really? Why didn't you... No, get off the... Seriously? Stupid game. Put this there. He'll complain because I'm putting this in where the weeder is. I know that. They can just stay in there. That won't clip through. Right, let's get to 12. I'll let David move that back in a minute. Because I don't need that one. I need him to do that construction for them. I need him to get on with that construction and all. So we can get to the backfield easier. Actually, does that need weeding? Yes it does. Okay. You had a busy day, Leon, today? What day are we? Wednesday? Yeah, possibly. I would say. That was close. Timekeeping is impeccable, boy. It really is. Oh dear. Well, that's what I thought. You're at work. If you can call it a week off, that is. Because I know exactly what you'd be doing, but yeah. You're still going to be busy even with your week off. I need to find that, see if we've got that. Seriously? How did I manage that? Oh wait, easily. Right, how long have you got left? I can possibly start doing it while that's doing it. Wrong button, I tried to see if I had a message, but you know. Oh, I need... okay. Is that the other thing or is that the build? Just out of curiosity. We need a roller. Have we got... What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a wood thing. Okay. Is that a weeder? No, it's a slurry distributor. Trailer, fertilizer spreader.
No, you're a slurry distributor.
Good evening.
Good eye, sir. How are we doing?
Yeah, no problem. I'm not doing so bad. We need a roller. Crop roller.
A crop roller? Well, the default in-game blue one, the Dalbo, isn't a bad machine.
No, that's what I mean. But I'm having to get the... I've had to get the 390T on field 12. I've put some lime on some fields. I'm waiting to do
Okay, no problem.
12 just to get. I know it says not lime not required, but it's just a case of.
Well, the thing is, if you're using precision farming and you've got the automatic distribution on, if it doesn't actually need any, it won't
Yeah,
pump
I
any
know.
out, so you're actually not losing anything.
I've had to buy more lime.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, the 390T is going to take about 22 bloody minutes. That weed is tiny.
Have you turned off the speed limit?
It confuses. No, I haven't, because it gets confused.
I've never had a problem with it. Just press Alt and 0 and just let it, because it'll only ever run if the tractor's not got a huge amount of power. Then it won't let it run at 1,000,000 miles an hour anyway.
I need that back. We definitely need that back road in the back of the farm.
I could have a look at that tonight if you want. I can try and make a start on that.
Well, we're already going, so it's a case.
No, I can. It's something I can do on stream. That's not an issue.
Yeah, no. We just need to. I brought the yellow thing back to the farm, whatever the hell it's called. That thing we rebought. We sold and we rebought.
That little cultivator thing, just that little tiny little cultivator. It just can be handy at some occasions.
2 and 3 or 2 or 3 or whatever the hell we're calling that is needing weeding as well, and so is number 1. Oh no, 1 isn't yet. That's fine. 1's not. It was rather than
Does it want spraying? Does it need weed? Need herbiciding?
Which one?
You said one of them needs weeding. Is it just where the weeder can do it, or is it where the herbicide?
Just weeder at the minute.
So obviously we've got the see and spray on that, which should help.
Yeah, I actually used that. I used that one when I was messing around with Hurt Bailey this afternoon. But I wasn't using it for weeding.
Using it just for liquid fertilizer.
Just for liquid fert, and it was working pretty well. Like I say, that the see and spray stuff is good.
It's just supposed to help it, not burn through.
Well, I am using
herbicides as fast.
Yeah, not a problem, Lynn. I am using precision farming anyways on.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in.
I like it because it can actually help. The way it changes things around, it means you can do more prep work up front on a field. It's not just where you fertilise twice, then this, that, and the other. It's actually
I don't.
A bit more thought to it.
Yeah, I don't mind this, but it's just that, like I say, it's just getting the nitrogen. Just getting this nitrogen levels up on this field. I wanted to see if it needed it. It says it needs it, but. So the lime spreader. I've got another.
Yeah, I can see it's here in the middle of the yard.
Nope.
I've just dropped in, by the way.
That's solid fertilizer.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I've got the small one. You know, the one with the one wheel?
Yeah.
That's the lime one. I'm using as lime.
Okay, no problem. So what's...
Well, I don't. Uh, 9 should need... I don't even know if 9's ready, is it? 9's on... last stage? Yeah.
Once you've got that field finished, we can probably skip a day.
Well, I need to do one... 2 and 3 need doing.
I think waiting one extra day wouldn't make that big a difference.
How much is it putting out? Ooh, okay. So it's putting like 7 ton out. 7 ton. I thought the 390T is in the middle of weeding. But the weed, that just like I said, that weeder is so tiny. .13, so the rate is changing depending on what the nitrogen levels are on the field.
Yeah.
Not nitrogen, pH, I mean. Nitrogen's the other one.
Yeah. Right there we are, the ramp is in.
Whereabouts?
Right at the far end.
Right at the way?
Right at the far end, I guess it's the cow enclosure. It connects on. Basically, you should be able to see where I am from where you are right now.
Well, I'm down
The,
I'm down the bottom end of the field. So
the only thing we'll have to watch is whether next time we load the game, if it pings the fence up on top of it. If it does, then
well, have you tested to see if it's put a collision box or not?
I can walk up it and drive up it, no problem.
Is that 390T coming back down, or is it struggling? No, he's coming back down. Great. Okay, just gonna back out of his way.
Then that should make it a lot quicker to get in and out.
So I can have this field done before he can have that done. That's for certain. I know I missed a bit. I missed a fair bit. I'm just waiting for this to... I need to talk... I need to ask you about that message I sent you last night, but I'll wait till later for that.
Yeah.
You should know what I mean.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about I got that thing from Kenley or not?
Did you say that's aimed at Leon?
Yeah. I'm just wondering if... I can't remember if I told him or not that it had arrived. I can't say what it is, because there might be an off chance somebody appears and it gives the game away, you see. I've still got to wait bloody 5 to 8 weeks anyways for this thing to be bloody arrive.
Don't worry, folks. I'm as perplexed as you lot are.
And even David's not gonna know. I know that sounds bad, but he's not gonna. Yeah, no, yeah, it arrived. He shipped it out Saturday, and it came yesterday. Actually impressed by it. He's done a good job with it.
These special order dildos come fast, folks.
You have to lower the tone, don't you? Seriously.
Yep, I do.
You don't know where.
Go on.
Nothing.
Right.
She can appear anywhere. That's the worst thing. We're gonna have trouble with this field, I can see it already.
What with?
Getting pH and everything up on it.
No. It's
Yeah,
planted,
Ken
isn't it?
does do good work. Eh?
It's planted, isn't it? The pH will be fine.
Well, we planted something on it. Did we do wheat on it?
Looks like we, Why are we not getting the,
Why are you not getting what?
Why are we not getting the, no, I don't mind, no, so you are.
What? You're not making
I
sense.
know. Yeah, you were thinking, I was thinking of something, I was actually wrong with what I was thinking.
I should have got the bigger bloody sprayer. Ran out of lime. Wait. Oh, okay. You put the ramp there.
You're right there, won't it?
Yeah, it's not It's not silver on standard, but you'll get there.
I don't think that one's too bad. Okay, the silver one was the silver one did take me like 3 attempts. Told you I rolled the save back once because I was out and happy with what I'd done.
Nice. Yeah, I know you rolled the save back once. Oh, I've got the wrong way.
It's just there to see if next time we load up if it pings the fence up on top of the ramp.
I don't think it will.
Because you can't delete that fence, unfortunately.
No. You might want to move your mic slightly back.
Sorry.
Just a bit slightly, because you were... peeking yourself. Oh, no, well, you won't have been peeking yourself, but you were... you could tell.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really weird. I'd run out of lime, but it wouldn't let me refill it.
No idea.
I hadn't opened the cover, had I?
Yeah, that would do it.
Let's just chuck these bags in. What were you looking for, anyways?
What do you mean?
I don't know, you said you were looking for something.
Oh, I thought I had the wrong mini-map, but I didn't. I'm guessing when you're not actually driving, you're just passenger in an AI, it wasn't giving, in the Ouija, it wasn't giving the mini-map, giving me like field information.
No, it doesn't. We're going to be chunking through some lime, I tell you.
You do.
That's the problem, we are going to be chunking through some lime.
For my single player game, which isn't played to full extent, I have a modified lime feeder that holds 2 million litres.
Yeah, well...
But that's to do, because the fields of Calmsden, you'd be refilling it every half a lap.
Yeah, but what number field? That's the thing.
I own about 5, basically directly around the farmyard.
So that'll be, yeah, so you've got number 9 then. And 9 will be...
Yeah,
9's pretty
pretty
big.
much the ones you get if you just start as a new farmer.
Yeah, and 9's pretty big to begin with, so...
I'm hoping to buy like 16, which are the massive ones, which depends if I buy them or if the new map gets launched first.
Did you see that thing he put up on Facebook today? To do with
Yeah.
Court Farm?
Tell you what, that number plate mod the guys come out with looks great. Proper British number plates.
Ooh, that's a
I
bit
think it's one
lumpy
of
then.
Landyman's.
Needs
It's
to be,
white on the front and on the back, and also will allow you to do the old-fashioned style plates.
which one's the other? What, black and...
No, but as in ones where it's like one letter, three numbers, three letters, or even the real ones with the three letters, three numbers, one letter. You know, it's all the ones we've got at the moment only allowed to do new style plates.
Yeah.
You know, this pack he's doing can do the old style as well. And they're actually white on the front
Alright,
and
okay,
yellow
fair
on the
enough.
back.
Yeah, but... The thing is, you've got to think... Giants is... German.
Hmm.
So they tend to do more the European style when it comes to number plates.
Oh yeah, I'm not arguing with,
No, I'm
but
not,
it's
I'm
just
just
nice to
saying.
see somebody doing British plates to what I consider the correct. 'Cause it's nice to be able to do like, because at the moment you can go and you can edit the notepad file, because I've got an old Ford with the correct style plate on it.
Yeah, but
But
you
you've got to edit in notepad, then you've got to edit it individually for any trailers you want that number plate to be on. You can't add them.
no, you'd
Even
rather...
with that plate manager mod you've put on, you can't.
No, but with
That
the...
mod to me is missing one simple trick. You should be able to click on a plate and it add it to whatever you're looking at in the shop.
Which? The mod manager? The license plate manager?
Yeah,
That license plate manager is to stop you from duplicating plates.
yeah, but sometimes number one you do sometimes want duplicates for trailer. But to me, you should be able to click on one and it will add it. So if you're buying a trailer, you can click on the plate of the tractor you want the plate to belong to.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was just... Like I said, the license plate manager was just like a default thing.
Yeah,
So where were you?
I'm just heading back towards the field you're working. I went and rented a field roller,
Oh, right, okay. It's fine.
so I'm just heading back with it now.
Well, I'm at the farm with... I don't know what... Because we can't store lime, can we, anywhere?
I don't think so, 'cause I don't think even that cello I threw down, I don't think it's a multi-fruit.
No. We kind of... We need a place to be able to...
Unless we just put, like I said, like a lime sell point in the farm, we just bought it direct. Could save us having to buy bags at a time.
Like I say, I bought 8 bags of lime and I've literally, well, not
Oh,
gone through them all.
But the beauty of precision farming is once you've done it once, it shouldn't be the same. You shouldn't have that problem again. You might find a little bit next time you use that field.
Yeah, I know, but we'll still need... We'll still need to... see, is it worth... Is it worth just... Is it worth spraying 2 and 3?
Could be if you wanted to.
I'm just wondering if it's worth... If it was worth spraying it rather than... waiting for that weeder, because I don't even know how long the hell that's got left. It's probably only
It
half.
looks like he hasn't got many laps to go. He's well down the field by now.
Well, he was. I'm sure it was only halfway when I left him.
Oh no, he's beyond that.
It shouldn't take too long to do that. To do the field. How much herbicide is actually in it? Because I think it'll be full, won't it? This thing.
Did we feel it was that?
Yeah, it's full. It's not got a lot of tank capacity on this though. That's the only thing I noticed about it. It didn't have a lot of tank capacity. No, get... Ah.
We have an activated cultivating contract for field 97.
Do we? Oh, crap, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I did it last stream, didn't I?
Can't remember now. Did you?
Yeah,
Ah, fucking knife.
yeah. I did it last stream. And I said, oh, that'll be something I can do next stream. But then I got busy.
Right.
Then I ended up getting busy just... This is going to spot it, never mind. Why am I not seeing that display come up? Oh, because it's Herbicide, isn't it? That's strange. It's not actually hasn't used. Okay, that's a bit bizarre. Oh, it's only doing the weeds, isn't it? But get off the grass. That was annoying because it touched the grass.
And 390 has finished.
Yeah. That's why it used a bit more, because it touched the bloody grass. So I want to keep it off the grass. Sort of. But I'm not going to be able to keep it off the grass, never mind. So... Did you say you were getting that thing done this week?
I'm pushing to. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to fit it in, but
Did you sort the other...
not quite yet. I was hoping to get a bit out of that today, but it didn't happen.
Because obviously I'm waiting on that, so I can put it together.
I'll try and get that done when we finish tonight and get that to you tomorrow.
You're around tomorrow, aren't you? Please tell me you're around tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were. I couldn't remember
Usually if I'm around tomorrow, I'm having Friday as a gap. And stuff, and then weekend I'm away, so...
I thought you were away till May.
No, I'm away from home, I'm not. No, I don't go on holiday till 7th of May.
I thought you were away till May.
7th till 21st.
I've got 7 weeks.
Tell me about it.
2nd of May till basically June.
Holidays these YouTubers take, eh?
I haven't got an option. I've got animals to look after.
So take the animals to your house.
I can't bring the cats round here. It's be a strange area for them. Plus, one of the cats likes the garden anyways. Because if we get nice weather, he likes the garden, so you know. The dog isn't a problem. That's fine. Dog, I can manage him, but I've also got the fish to think about now. They're easy enough to keep to keep like, well, you know. Well, the tropicals.
Yeah. So they're going to be heated and...
Yeah. They're nice. He wishes. Leon said he wishes. In other words, it was your comment regarding the breaks. But you could actually make time for yourself, you know, Leon. You just don't.
That's it. That's why I'm pushing. I have the gaps and I can't.
Well, you could. You know you can.
But the other thing, well, the other thing with Leo as well, that
I know
he's got way more invested into this game than I have. So for him to slow pace will probably cost him more than it costs me.
Not really, because he's not doing it full time. That's the difference. He works like you do.
Oh yeah, no, he does.
So does you tell me where? Quite easy. Stop giving yourself so many bloody projects. Are we actually keeping this?
Are we actually keeping this?
Pick up.
As far as I'm aware, it's a handy thing to have around.
Just curious, what the hell's the combine doing?
It's doing a contract.
It's doing sod all. I was in the combine then. It's not doing anything.
No, it's moving to the start of the contract.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got a trailer?
I'm just going to install that now.
Oh, the 390T's there. I wouldn't take the 390T. I'll borrow the
You don't manage
390.
that little trailer.
I'll borrow the 390T. Yeah, but you're going to be carting way too much with it.
Oh, I'll have to use your fast track then.
Yeah, well, I don't need that. Yes, but my projects are fun. Well, yeah, I know the projects are fun, but you could cut yourself a little bit of. Yeah, no, the spraying didn't do. Spraying didn't do jack shit for it. It spotted it, but it didn't do jack, so I need that.
I don't know if the rolling did anything out of the field. That's weird.
You what?
I didn't know if the rolling actually did anything to that other field.
Why can't I see it needs rolling? Yeah, it is. It's doing it.
Okay.
2 and 3, 2, 3 and 1 need rolling and all.
Well, they won't need rolling to put crop in them.
According to the map, it needs rolling.
Yeah, but there's no point rolling it before you put crop in it.
One has a crop in it.
Yeah, it's only grass.
I know, but you still want to keep it. You want to keep it up. I think precision farming struggles to differentiate between the two fields, because one, it gives you, at one point it does give you a nitrogen reading, then the next minute it doesn't give you a nitrogen reading. And
Yeah, but part of it might have been because I think I did the reading before I combined them, and when I combined them, I also
right.
cut some grass from around them.
Okay, so yeah, you perhaps should have waited to do the readings on it. How much is that contract worth?
Oh, $3.5 grand.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's the field right next door to us, though, isn't it? As I know after what we discussed last time, I'm keen to try and start making money. So it's like a few of these contracts here and there.
Well, I know that. Well, that's what I said.
That's just gonna help us.
I haven't discussed the plan, and I'm keeping the plan for now.
L plan.
Between us. But we're gonna need a ton of money. I know that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what is worth?
On my single player, I'm having really good time making money of just converting stuff into flour, going like wheat mix and just selling. I've just got the station set just to sell the flour.
Yeah, but
I don't trust me.
I
I just
don't
let it
mean
auto
that. I
sell.
meant what was good for contracts. What was worth a good contract.
Your best contracts often are stuff like cultivating because they take very
Ooh.
little.
Really? Christ, there's a baling contract for 16 grand.
Yeah,
It,
but we don't have mowers. We don't have windrows. We have a baler.
you
Baling
basically,
contracts often take a lot of time.
I know,
Your good ones are cultivating because literally you don't need any like for seed or fertilizer or
no, because you lose.
you're only burning diesel. If you take on like harvesting's the same because harvesting you don't use all of your own materials and you also generally get a little bit of the crop.
Yeah, I know that.
But like seeding contracts can be all right, but you got to remember it's the cost of the seed. It's
You never. That was pretty lucky. You never cleared the course after you'd finished.
finished for the 392.
Yeah.
I generally don't. I'm not used to not doing. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, well, I usually do. I usually clear the courses. Usually clear the courses in them.
It's also annoying when we don't have a lot of money. There's currently a Lamborghini tractor in used vehicles.
No, boy.
You've seen it, I take it.
I'm not turning this into Clarkson's Farm. We're not on a British map.
It's not that Lamborghini.
It's the 250 for 100
It's a
grand.
Fiat
Just under 100 grand.
120 by the time it's got a good engine in it.
Yeah, it may have a good engine in it. We don't need, don't really need another tractor. I'm actually getting rid of that. It's not worth a lot.
Did you sell the pickup?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't need it.
Fair enough.
There, get going. Are you on your way to the combine?
Yes.
Hey, seriously, how can the combine miss bits? Is that struggling?
It's struggling. It's not climbing at 40 mile an hour.
Yeah, but it is not. That's not the most powerful fast track.
Plus, it's only got like a third health left, so it's probably well due a service.
It will be. You're needing service because I haven't serviced it yet.
Hmm.
I've been messing around with the unloading combine thing.
Combined. When it works, it's really good. It can be a bit finicky to make it work at times.
Works fine on her baler.
Well, it works on counts the majority of the time. Just odd times, you just need to get confused.
Yeah, but you've got to. The problem is if you've got more than one silo that, that it needs to unload from. Wrong button. Hit the key. Right.
See?
The key. The delete key. Right, so with this bar at the top, yeah?
Hmm.
You've got 19.8. Is that the highest to what? Highest temp to night temp?
I think that's the highest temp. I think it's the highest to the lowest, just across the day.
Yeah, which would be day to night temp then.
You don't think so? Yeah.
Ooh. Don't know, you know. Yeah, it'll be 9 o'clock by midnight. It'll be 9 degrees by midnight in game.
It'll be 9 o'clock by midnight.
Yeah, whatever. It'd be 9 degrees by midnight, and then it's going into the minus figures. That could be fun. Oh, we've got snow coming up.
And what about in game?
That's what I'm on about. No, we've just got winds coming here.
Well, lay off the beans.
Eh?
Well, lay off the beans.
Funny. 20% on... What have you been buying? 20% on that contract.
Yep.
Yeah, this needs a service. So what did you buy?
I'm dealing with it now, don't worry.
That's helpful. What did you buy?
As soon as you saw the pickup, I also sold the gator.
Oh yeah. But I did use the gator before.
It's alright.
Was that some lime or seed or...
No, I just realised I got a setting wrong, so I had to upgrade it.
What would bring us in a lot of money quickly?
A lottery ticket.
I'm on about in-game.
A lottery ticket. Besides selling everything,
Soybeans are a good price.
they are or they aren't.
They aren't.
Well, hold on. Yes, is maybe taking the plunge and getting one of the production, like I say, because we've planted a load of wheat and stuff.
Well, the only way you're gonna do that is you're gonna have to get. We're gonna have to go down something we don't normally do, and we're gonna have to go down the loan route.
Do we? Or is one of the grain mills on like 50k or something? Or we either see how much an in-game. I'll have a look, see if there's a grain mill in-game, how much it is. Like I said, with Camden, I'm making not bad money, and I know you lose a little bit of money by auto selling, but to me that's a bit of realism, because you've sold them the stuff and they're just selling it on.
Oh yeah.
So I literally I grow everything that I know the grain mill can take, I just dump it with them and they make it into flour. And I get paid when they sell the flour.
Yeah, and how much is a grain mill? It's got a
I know
bit.
the advanced one's 60k.
Yeah, and we haven't got enough to not keep us comfortable. Where the hell's the... Oh, combine must be going up and down now. I mean, we can get a
Sugar mill, there's a dairy right next to the farm.
yeah, but we haven't got any.
Any coos
We
yet, I
haven't got
know.
any animals, so
Well, there's a grain mill just down by the shop. And he's 96 grand to buy.
There's a grain, what? Grain mill down by the shop and it's 96 grand to buy.
96 grand to buy it, yeah.
So...
I think part of the issue, this map, there's not a huge amount of like big money making options really.
Well, there will be once I get the other thing sorted.
Yeah, because there's a lot of the fields are quite small, and that's the opportunities to make.
Take a loan for about 100 grand.
Right.
Buy
And
the mill. The reason why I'm
by the
saying
grain mill,
yeah, the reason why I'm saying 100
because
grand
it
is
leaves us a bit of a cushion.
because it keeps us cushioned.
Yeah, and I know what you're saying. So you're not getting the harvesters wet.
Yeah, well, I was just unloading him. I'm not now. So I don't know what's blocked.
Me
Right,
90, but I can't tell what's nothing blocking it.
trees.
No, he's not even facing trees. Where are you meant to be going?
Has 97 not been cultivated yet?
No.
I need to do that. Where the hell's retailing cereals?
It's the one we've done a few times. It's literally just next to field 96. That other contract we did went to there.
Can't remember. Sugar mill. Where the friggin' hell's 96? Like I said, it's still
Literally, from the dairy, look straight down. You can see the exclamation mark in the middle of your screen.
oh, there. How am I supposed to know? I don't know this map well.
I don't know it particularly well, but I can read a map.
I can read a map. But, you know. I mean, it'd be nicer if we had another pair of hands. Alan.
You heard him, Leon. Jump in.
Okay, I'm getting that weird thing again. That's YouTube. It's gotta be. That's gotta be YouTube. If Leon doesn't have all the mods that we're probably using.
That's not difficult. If
Yeah,
that's the
but
issue, that's easy to
like
solve.
precision farming stuff, and we have silver run on, don't we, as well? Funny.
Trust me, mate. I've seen racing. He's not even made it to the first corner.
That's what he means. Yeah, like Leon said, he doesn't have all the DLC. Okay, I need the big map. I can't. I'm there. Just go that way. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go
Right, I'm
on.
going to go make a start on that field 97 contract. I'm going to get my tractor off doing it. It's just, we need to start that really.
Whoops. I know we need
That's
to.
one way.
What?
There's one way going down the hill. Since you
Yeah.
go to inventory, do you mind if we swap tractors?
Can I get up the hill first?
Yeah, we'll do it in that yard where you're going to be tipping. It's just because um, this cultivator's 180 horsepower, and I know this
Are you
tractor's only
kidding me,
150.
car? What the actual hell, car? I hate the AI in this game.
And sadly, I can't just lift him out of the way with the forks for you.
No, but I think it's the rear tyre caught that car because it's on rear steering and the AI is so impatient. This is really going to help YouTube's compression rate.
If you want, we can skip the night. I'm afraid of that field we're harvesting a wilt.
Bloody harvester needs to be unloaded.
Yeah, but so do you. I was thinking your tractor's got more horsepower, so we better suited to this cultivator.
I'm turning the all steering off on this.
Oh, I actually like the old wheels, Tim.
Yeah, it's handy, but when you're trying to... God, that's bright lights. Where is that going to be tipped? Around the corner?
Yeah, in this like silo here. I'll tip it, then you can jump back in if you want. Just.
There you go. Yeah, that tractor needs a service.
It's going to be working down near the field, isn't it? So as soon as I've done that, I'll take it down to the dealer and treat it.
Did you not get that? You haven't got that lawn yet then?
No, I was going to do that. I'll do that once I've set this guy up. I was start dealing with one task at a time.
It's not like you.
Plus, stuff here, if I go and load 100 grand, I know that Lamborghini's only 99.
Yeah, you're not getting a Lamborghini. That lawn money's going to somewhere else, not another tractor. We don't need another tractor. We need to
You
start.
don't need a lot of things.
We need to start making the money, and that's the whole idea. I mean, there was making the nights darker, and there's making the nights darker. Not complaining, but I am complaining, but I don't mind them being dark, but YouTube just won't like it.
Like I say, once I've got this set off, I say I'm just really skip the night 'cause I don't know if it moves that field onto wither. I'll have to check. No, I've got seasonal growth off, haven't we, thinking about it?
Yeah, but I will. Might as well get that contract finished though.
Well, no, because the things won't move on. If the seasonal growth's off, then it means like all your withering and that is off.
I don't know. I wouldn't never.
Yeah, it does.
Wouldn't like to take the risk.
I know it does. I've worked with this before.
Well, why did you ask me then?
Because I forgot we had seasonal. I forgot we had seasonal turned off.
Am I going the right frigging way?
Okay, we now own the grain mill.
And how much did
I'm not
you
logged
get?
into the server. 100k, you said.
So it's left us with.
Basically where we started.
Yeah. I'll do.
Yeah, I know. Just so you can actually see again.
It's not me that I'm more, it's YouTube. That needs a little bit of a smooth. But depends how much you can get away with it. That header trailer's really weird.
Or the way it falls. Don't forget our cornfield, field 9's ready to harvest as well.
Why did we end up doing another bloody harvesting contract?
So we'll get that contract done, because at least that's making us a bit more.
Yeah, how much is it making us though?
3.5k. We get 5k for the cultivation contract.
So what? 8? 9?
Yeah. Like I said, there's not. This map doesn't have a lot of gigantic. There's no gold bars to sell on this one, sadly.
Did we... Why did we sell the gold bars on?
That was on Sussex Farms, wasn't it? Remember, there was the gold mine right in the middle of the map.
Was it...
It was about 20 million to buy.
Yeah, but we never bought it.
No, but there was always transporting contracts.
Oh, yeah, there was, wasn't there?
And they used to pay, but the gold bars used to be ridiculously heavy. You
Yeah.
needed like the biggest tractor with the heaviest weight on the back to pick the pallets up.
It's hard to remember what was what.
I tell you, I sat there for ages trying to think of trying to remember the name of the two Obsidian David maps from FS19. I remembered one was Sandy Bay. But what was the other one called?
Purbeck? No, not Purbeck.
Not Purbeck.
Um... Oh... No, because he didn't do Latin, did he?
No, the one. I remember I remember playing it a lot. It was great. It
You what?
was the one where I showed you. It had the abandoned, really creepy house in the woods. You know which one I mean, don't you?
Yeah, I do, and I can't remember.
No, it's got me beat as well.
Because there
Okay,
was...
that's weird. Google Chrome has just crashed.
That's not weird for Google Chrome.
This I've had very little issues with it.
What, you having it... Is it mobile or PC?
PC. Fill the screen.
It shouldn't give you issues normally. Um... Is your Chrome even up to date? That's a question.
I have no idea.
Because that
Don't
could...
forget, I'm running Windows 10 and can't upgrade to 11, so I don't know how some of my stuff's behind in that regard.
Google would still update. They wouldn't stop support for Chrome because it's a well-renowned browser.
Yeah, I know. So for some reason, I hit open new tab and it glitched and tried to open 12 at once.
I'd be checking a scan on that if I were you.
Kellington Valley, that's what it was called.
Chellington.
That was the other one.
I remember that map.
Oh, I put loads of time into that map. It was the one where, like, when it rained hard, it flooded.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping he's going to do something similar with Court Farm. That would be really good.
Apparently, Calmston does it in one spot, but I can't figure out where.
Yeah, I don't know where. Uh... Hmm. You said that our field is nearly ready. Well, our field is ready.
Field 9's ready, so as soon as that everything's there, it can jump over to that.
What about the header trailer? Will it go on the back?
Yeah, the harvester can tow it. I'm pretty sure that tipper trailer has a rear hitch as well if need to be.
Does it? Oh, it does. Yeah, it
The
wasn't
fact
put.
that I was looking at the stream and could see it.
Yeah, but what? How could you see it from there? When I wasn't. I don't even know if I was facing the right way then.
I don't know how far behind my stream is by this point.
That's a good point.
Oh yeah, I'm about 2.5 minutes behind.
I'm not actually. I'm going to just quickly jump out of the tractor just in case you need to unload. But I'm not gonna unload
Well,
the
you.
combine. I'm not gonna put it on a brake screen. I'm just gonna
Alright,
quickly
no problem.
take a.
Damn it.
So you need to keep people entertained.
God. Leaving me in your hands, folks. That's a dangerous occupation if ever I saw one. Wow, these hills really do test these tractors, and I'm hoping you guys can see from where you are, but it really is making it chug away. We do need some more powerful equipment on here, I would say, but for now, cash flow means we have to stick with what we have. Well, that's unloading. Go and check on my other one. It's about half done on the cultivating contract, which is good. I do want to take that baling contract. Where's field 72 and how big is it? Oh wow, yeah, it's right at the top there.
And I'm back.
It's a big field. It's got a freaking island in it as well.
What? 70?
72. I'm looking at that baling contract.
Yeah.
I'm thinking because if we loan the machinery off them, we lose about $1,000.
That's what I mean. We only lose. We lose a gram, but it's the money.
It's a Chrome Big M and that.
Yeah.
It's a Chrome Big M. You got to tether it, haven't you? Yeah, you got to tether it. You want straw.
Yeah. But it depends how quickly it can be done.
Well, it's a big M and that, and it looks to be a reasonable size piece of equipment.
Yeah.
I mean, we still make pretty much 16 grand. We make £15,901 minus fuel.
That's what I mean. I keep doing that. I'm hoping.
Obviously, that.
There's only 5% that needs to go in there.
Yeah. And did he miss any corners anywhere or else?
It hasn't. It
There's a
missed
tiny bit behind you. There's a bit in the far corner. And there's a bit. Depends how pedantic you want it to be.
Not really. Wanting to be, if we've got a field to get on with.
Yeah, field 9, which actually isn't far from where you are right now, at least.
That's what I mean. If there's a field.
Because if I send this to go and if I do go and unload this,
It might not send it. I was gonna say if you try to
drive it.
If you
I'm
try,
going to drive it. I'm going to send it. I'll just drive it round.
so we basically put That's being a good farmer, isn't it?
What's that?
The fact that we stuck the trailer on.
Well, when I put the trailer there, his field wasn't that grown. In my defence.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get this through, am I?
That's what she said.
And I meant, will I get this down to field 9? I will if I take it. You know what, I'll just take it down the road. I'll get it. I'll get it there.
He'll meet a car at the worst possible place, folks. I'm calling it now.
That's a possibility. No, don't unfold the bloody trailer. Hold the combine. I can't see. Alright, let the car. No, I'll just go past you then. Sod you. Alright, so I've got field 9.
Yep.
I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I am. Oh, you'll need to obviously hand in that contract.
Yeah, well, I'll do that once it's...
Where can I put the... I might as well put the header on our land. Makes more sense.
Field 9's our land as well.
Yeah, but I'm going to put the header...
Stick it on field 1, it's on the grass.
on the grass. Which one are you gonna draw? There we go. Right. Unfold the combine. And you trying to send that trailer back?
Yeah.
Yeah. It, for some reason, it don't like doing it.
No, I've noticed that.
God, this is a weird shaped field, isn't it? Ooh, why am I getting chugging?
Because I've just loaned all that equipment to go and do that.
Oh, right, fair enough. Oh, God's sake.
What have you done?
It's snowing. Do we want to risk reducing the yield?
No, back up.
Well, I'm leaving the combine on the field.
Yeah, leave the, that's no fun, leave the combine there, but...
Right, I'll, thought you said we were buying another pickup.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you bought another pickup, didn't you?
Yeah. It's handy having one fast-moving vehicle.
Is this all we've got for tractors down here?
Yeah, unless you want to borrow the shops.
Because we haven't got... I don't think we've got any other tractors, have we? Available.
Well, I'm guessing technically the JCB is right now, if it's not.
I think it's still busy.
Oh, it's cultivating. Well, the Fent is then, the 815.
Yeah.
Do you want me to send that to the shop?
Yeah, can do. Just trying to find... I want to untag that, because it's really annoying me. Alright, so we're actually using the goal, one of the new...
Yeah, which ironically, we own one of those, so it could give us a chance, once we've got to the point of baling, we can grab ours as well if we've got a tractor spare.
Yeah.
Which will at least speed the process up a little bit.
I thought I'd be a little bit on brand tonight, actually, if you hadn't noticed. So if I move myself out of the way... Actually, got an idea.
You're wearing yellow and green.
No. If I do it 1 second. Bye.
Yeah, just crack on. 'Cause I think we can do the what's it in contract.
If you've noticed if you'd seen the stream then,
I'm looking now.
you see me shuffle out of the way.
Well, you've got the logo as the background. Oh, you're wearing the same hoodie.
There you go. This is the hoodie that became that ended up becoming the logo. It's what I based it off. Was this hoodie?
Hmm.
Well, I know you're gonna turn around and say, do you want to speed the time up to get us through?
I've already said it.
Yeah, but the snow isn't gonna stop till at least 6.
So you're back into dance.
Yeah. And then it's gonna snow the next day. The next month, basically.
God.
So that's fun. Where the hell's the tractor?
What tractor?
Oh, here it is. Finally. Oh, you're gonna be blocked. What tractor, he says. This was the tractor I was looking for. Did you not? No, you didn't. Because this is the problem. We're gonna have issues. One thing I've noticed, why aren't the cosplay, any cosplay drivers running without beacons?
You don't use beacons. I don't know if I worked out why they've not got the beacons on when they're. But they never do.
Right, where am I going with this, Baylor?
Field 72 is right up at the very top of the map.
Oh Christ, okay. Quick way to get to
The big
this.
M's just started mowing now.
Straight. Oh,
Pretty much that road you're on, follow it to the end. Take a left at the end.
left.
And take a right and follow that to the end and you should get you to the field.
Well, I'm gonna pass you, I think. Because there is...
Yeah.
There is, still the bale stacker thing there.
Yeah, no, I'm sending back the back to he lent us, which is a fence 714.
Oops.
What's he whooped at?
Watch the blue car when the stream catches up. I ended up slightly making the blue car float in the air.
Oh, that's how you did.
Yeah. And I know you passed me.
Hey, I've heard the beep 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 beep.
It was just... I like the AI, but this map, it adds a
It
little
depends.
bit
The
weirdness.
the cosplay AI at least finished school. The in-game AI still eats crayons.
Yeah. Oh, we know that. No, I meant the actual AI traffic.
That's the thing. That's one of the big things. The AI in this game to me is too linear.
Yeah.
Could do with a bit more. Could do with the reaction of your tractor's parked half on the road. AI that will pass round you. Look at GTA's.
Yeah. Like you park.
GTA's
park at
GTA's isn't amazing AI, but it can. Even ETS2s knows how to reverse if it gets.
Yeah, but
I mean, ETS2 AI isn't brilliant, but
no, it doesn't quite know how to pull round.
But it does know how to reverse if it gets itself stuck.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the big M just working round.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I'm parked well off the road, but the AI is just having. Oh, is it because they're actually? Is it because that's pointing into the road?
Sometimes it's difficult to figure it out. It decides it doesn't like something, and that's just the end of it.
Yeah, no, the Tevera thing.
Yeah. Well, I just dumped them off the back of that other fence.
I'll pick it up properly. It's connecting with crap. There we go. It's connecting. It was connecting with the tree. Seriously, that is nowhere near the. It's nowhere near the road.
Now the mowers done a lap, you can put them into the field if you want.
I am putting them in. I have put them into the field.
Did you say you got follow me to work, or
Nope.
wouldn't it? Follow me doesn't like servers, right? Okay.
No, it doesn't like the serve. Which is kind of really annoying because I've been messing around with it recently and I'm so used to it. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
Basically what happens when you try and put follow me onto the server, it basically says that the file is corrupt even though the file is not corrupt.
Right.
So the file works, but the server just for some bizarre reason just won't like it. But it'll take cosplay with no issues. It'll take.
Well, look, it says it's got an issue with cosplay, doesn't it? There's 3.
Yeah, one.
So if you look,
yeah,
the 390T is one of them.
Yeah, that was because it was third party, not mod hub.
I think it says precision farming. Which I found interesting.
Yeah, which is funny because precision farming is because it's got 2 PDF files within the.
Well, like the help file.
Yeah, within the file itself. So it's like I basically uploaded the version of precision farming without the help files. The server liked it. Yeah, no problem, Liam. I shall speak to you on Friday.
Thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate you stopping by, and yeah, I'll catch you on Friday. So yeah, the basically uploaded without the PDFs in, and then had to update on the server, which put the PDF
put the PDF
files back in. So it was like, right, okay, sort of thing. So I basically lost a battle there with it, and I wasn't just battling with it, but I'm glad it works and it's not chucking up too much problems.
Yeah.
And precision, it's weird because the precision farming is one of Giants' own mods.
Yeah.
So
maybe that would be an idea for us to make money. Maybe once Field 9's done, we grass that and we just stand in silence. Because there is usually good money to be made in silence.
What about 12? 12's a better.
I'd rather keep 12 to crops. I mean, we need a mower.
Yeah, but why 9? Because 9's in a regular field. Whereas 12
right,
is...
that cultivation field, that cultivation contract is finished.
Does that free up? That frees that.
Yeah, I'm going to send it back to the farm for now. Obviously, it can become. Just we can always use the pickup on the tipper if we needed to.
That tipper's just going to end up being transport. Did you put the big M on smooth or sharp?
Sharp.
Why the hell does it keep missing the bloody corners then?
I don't know. I was gonna once it's done, I was gonna just nip round quickly and mow the corners and that.
Yeah, well, I'm just.
I always set to sharp to try and catch the corners and stuff. Cause I find if you don't, then it does tend to miss a ton.
Yeah. I know, it's a bit slightly weird. I haven't finished it yet. Doing a cultivation contract on her Bailu before.
Aye. What are you doing? The standard herb Bailey? Well, that 4 times
Nope,
one.
standard herb.
Oh, you come back to standard.
Well, this is just me messing around. And yeah, the field over the field where we ended up putting animal enclosures and stuff.
Yeah,
If you
38
remember, end up doing a contract on that. Took over an hour to do a cultivation contract on it. But granted, I had better contracts running.
Yeah, I've got that mod as well. We could probably put that on the server.
It depends if it will.
Because the other thing that contract does is it shows you like how much money it expects you to make and all that.
How much you will make, you mean?
Well, it's expected. There's some variables it can.
Yeah, but you can set certain parameters on better contracts, so you can up them a bit if you want.
Oh, I've never done that. I've left years.
You can up them, or
this game most of the time making money is really not a difficult task. My biggest problem is I like spending it too much.
Yeah, we know.
Every time I get a bit of money together, a new tractor rolls up, or
see, mine and your playstyle is completely different. Well, I've got on what her Bailu at the minute. I've got just under 100 grand because I'd sold off some crops and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking of my expansion plan. I'm not thinking of I need new. I have bought new equipment. Don't get me wrong. I have bought like.
I try and play more and more out the used section. My default is to try and get stuff used, and then only if I really can't do I buy new.
Yeah, well, I kind of did. I did do the whole buy used thing, but.
Well, so I'm starting to look now, because if we're thinking silent, I'm just looking now at anything that. Well, there's another 390T in the used vehicles.
We don't really need another one. I'm still yet to outfit that one with a front, because we could fit that with a front load, and that one's going to be probably will become the animal tractor like it used to be.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of having that 390T, was back as an animal tractor. Since I can't get bumper, really want Thumper. And people are thinking, well, what the hell are you talking about, Thumper? It was an old John Deere.
Go look back at most of our FS19 videos.
Yeah, go back and have a look at Purbeck.
Purbeck, he was on several.
Yeah, but Purbeck was the last 19. I'm sure Purbeck was the last 19 we did.
Possibly was, I honestly can't
remember.
Well,
we were gonna start Sandy,
and then 22 got launched.
And then 22 got launched. We kind of timed it wrong at that time. Yeah, he posted up a. Was it something to do with a cinematic?
Yeah, there was like a cinematic video of Court Farms.
Yeah. But it wasn't created by him, it was created by somebody else.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Oh, I've had a quick look at it. It's only like a 3-minute with music video. It doesn't. Okay, that's quite interesting.
What?
With the wheel baler.
Yeah.
When you reverse, you get a light output of reverse lights, yet it doesn't have any. That's good from official DLC.
It does have some.
No, it doesn't. I can't see any reverse lights lighting up on the back of it. I can see the light shadow it's casting on the ground.
Yeah, because what it's meant to actually have is... They're not meant to be full brake lights by the looks of it.
You see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
You're getting the light out. This is our baler, by the way. I've been and got this.
They don't want it wrapping though, do they?
If they won't wrap it, it's straw. It's hay.
Okay.
Which I've said before is my one annoyance. I kind of wish there might be a mod out there for it. Look, that you could turn off the automatic wrapping. Because you might sometimes just want a couple of grass bales. But if the only baler you've got has wrapping.
Hmm. Well, this needs to be on the... I'll... English. I'll tether what I'm tethering, but if you're going to go around the corner bits that
I just want to
haven't
go and
been...
grab the bits it's missed and
Yeah,
just
that's
mow
what I
them.
mean. I'll just quickly re-tether them before we swap it.
Yeah.
Before we swap and bail. Because it has missed a few bits, like...
Hmm.
Way up.
Way up.
Yeah. I thought it was doing something was happening there because it just seemed to slightly lag a little bit, which... Yeah, not seeing no drops, so...
They not.
What?
Oh no, I was gonna say because our baler one is just one size of bale. So I said I didn't have the option to change the bale size. I might not use ours. I think the only bale size it makes is fucking tiny.
Well,
I'd rather make the biggest ones possible. And at least we get them moving least.
yeah. Yeah, but it depends what they don't specify.
They don't specify a size.
The size, but I think their baler might give us bigger bales.
I'll just check it out now.
Then again, it might not. I don't know. I'm not sure because I've not really. Not, if I'm honest, I've not really used.
I've messed about with bales sometimes. I prefer
No,
using
it's
forage
not.
wagons myself.
That's not what I meant. I mean, I've not really used that new.
No, I haven't. I think this might be set size if he's not giving me the option to change it.
What's it saying?
I'm just going into the... No, it's set. All the good wheel stuff is set size.
That shouldn't be set.
It is. They all use 125. Oh, well, I guess that's what we're doing then.
Oh well. I don't know if it'll come back and do the bits around the island, or did you do that bit?
I did that. No, the course was set up to do it.
Because there is bits that'll need.
Yeah, I was gonna go back now. It's basically done, so I'm gonna go back now and just do the bits. It's missed. So you might have to just go and re-tether a couple of corners.
Yeah, that's fine because there is bits round by the island and stuff it needs.
Oh, actually, there's a large lump over here it hasn't done either.
Yeah, there is a fair bit that it hasn't done.
That's not an issue. Then once I know you're clear, I'll start. We'll start.
Swapping.
Yeah, swapping it.
I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind doing grass work, and I think
I quite enjoy baling it because, as I said, certainly in 22, silage is probably the best money spinner
depends what
because selling silage at
difficulty
the right.
setting you're playing on as well.
Not only that, from a field of grass you get
Tons.
2-3 cuts a year.
Yeah.
Obviously, without a lot of other input needed, roll it in between.
Well, you do give it a bit of. Once you cut it, you do give it a bit of fertilizer as well.
Outside of precision farming, no, just roll it.
Oh right, okay.
Literally, all you have to do is roll it, and you put it back to 100%. Because when you mow it, you lose half the fertilization.
Oh yeah, not that.
But rolling puts half back in.
Hmm.
I think because in standard gaming can't differentiate smaller numbers than that.
Yeah. Somebody basically once told me they weren't gonna buy precision farming. True words. They weren't gonna buy precision farming DLC because it was funded by EU. And it's like, yeah, you're entitled to your own opinion, but what's the big deal with it?
I think that should be done.
Just because we're not part of the European Union anymore.
No, we're still part of Europe, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, exactly. So we're not, we're not gonna get rid of everything. We're still gonna be getting goods from the EU.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, to be honest, I will say it still kind of hasn't done us any favours right now, coming out of the European Union, because of the way the country's been run. Give it another 2 years, then maybe. I read somewhere earlier there was a band from Germany that was supposed to be doing a British tour.
Right.
Basically got stopped at Calais and couldn't go any further. Couldn't come into Britain to do the tour because of Brexit rules, apparently.
I don't know. It's a lot of foreign band tours and a lot of British bands going out of the UK. A lot of that got reduced not because of Brexit, but just because of the cost of everything's gone up so dramatically.
Well, we know
You got to think a lot of gigs, a lot of that get sort of booked and started 2-3 years in advance. Now, 2 years ago, the price of fuel was a lot different. The price of everything was a lot different.
Well, we know the price of everything was a lot different.
But as a result, a lot of bands that were booking tours 2 years ago have now turned around and realised it's not as cost effective as, and have been pulling and stuff like that because simply they just struggle to make money.
Well, why do you think ticket prices are going up?
Because Ticketmaster are robbing arseholes, well, that's a different debate.
Not just Ticketmaster, bloody. What's the other one?
C Tickets is the other big one I know of.
Is it not
Or sometimes Skiddle.
They're not a
9 times out of 10 when I do a lot of my music gigs and it's either Ticketmaster or C Tickets. Right, so the mower's finished. concentrating on the swathing.
Yeah, I wouldn't start that yet.
No, I'm waiting for you to give me like the all clear.
Still got a bit to do.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Like I said, we can do grass. I think we might push for silage and
I
stuff
think
like
it
that.
might be a good way for us
Because
for money.
for the plans that we want to do, we're going to need it, and quick. I mean, I say it's going to take at least 2 years for everything to settle back down again.
Probably, yeah.
If one thing stops. But it ain't gonna right now.
I have a pretty good idea what you mean, but I don't want to drag this too political. So.
No. But that's the problem. It's not just... That's probably why most of the things have gone up as well. Because of that. I mean, I don't know how expensive it is for... Great amount of retailing cereals.
Right, 1 second.
Have we actually got anything that can go there?
It depends what the great demand's on.
I don't know.
The great demand's on sorghum.
We got any?
No.
Yeah, okay. Oh well.
There's not a quick contract to harvest them, is there?
Wouldn't do us any favours.
Well, it would, because we could sell the excess above whatever. There isn't any anyway.
No.
So corn, sunflowers, and corn, soybeans.
So what do we need for the Oh. Did I put that on the server?
What's that?
You didn't have to get any other... I didn't put it on the server then. If you didn't have to get any other mods, I didn't put it on.
No, I didn't have to download anything.
Okay. I've got a mod that I'm gonna bring in at some point. It's the realistic animal loss mod.
Oh, you want to put that in?
Well, basically, when the sheep or any
Then they
animals
get old
or don't get enough food, they basically die. And that
I saw that map up. I saw that model.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
To do. Because what's the point in having a sheep that's just gonna be...
Just gonna survive no matter what.
Yeah. I know it's going down a little bit of realism on animals, but why not? We used to have something like that was Seasons, wasn't it? That was part of Seasons.
Yeah.
19. I kind of miss that, you know. The bales, if you left your bales outside, they'd
rot, yeah.
They'd rot. If your animals would eventually die. And I know that sounds a bit weird, but it's realistic. Because every animal dies eventually. Whether it's for food purposes or it just dies of its own cause.
Yeah.
Maybe should be able to run one more down before swathing.
Yeah.
There may have been little bits I've missed of the grass.
Yeah, but hopefully when you swath them together, it should.
It usually.
So what I've done is I've got the swather set for like an auto course, and I've copied the course onto the baler, and they should just follow each other. I'll set the baler up a little bit later, but you should just follow the path of the first one.
I need to go down one more.
Yeah, no problem.
Have we got a vehicle here for collecting bales?
Yes, sorry.
Oh right, it's me then, basically. Okay.
Say we did have the second baler if we need it, but I actually don't think we're going to overly need it.
Okay, I might need another.
It might be worth us depending on.
May need another pass.
There is currently a second-hand bale trailer for sale for 22k. Now, if we were going to get into bales, it might be worth looking at.
Yeah,
But
but it depends what type of bale trailer it is.
it's the exact same one this has loaned us. Oh, there is actually the Roland as well. And the Roland, you don't do either. That's only $7,000. But it's taken out. We're doing this contract to make money. We don't want to spend money.
Exactly, we don't want to be spending money yet. Got to do a little bit of a pass.
No worries.
Could be just a free. It could be three of us tomorrow.
No worries.
I don't
We'll
know
make
if
it work.
I don't know if Alan's around her. I don't know what the status is with Alan right now. That's why he's not with us right now, because we don't know what's going on. Unfortunately, I think that's everything. Oops, got a bit of lag there.
Oh shit, of course, because this is a round bale. I've got to stop every time it fills a bale.
You shouldn't have to. Has it not got automatic drop on?
It has, but you still got to stop because if you don't, it runs overload. While it's not like the fast bale who don't have two chambers.
Where did you stick the
The what?
big M?
I've sent it back to the shop.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna
Got it out of the way, I thought.
put the tether on the other field across the road.
Yeah. You're right, it is dropping the build automatic, but you still got to pause while it. That's why I like square balers. Just drive. No, so square bales don't tend to fall, don't tend to roll around.
No, well I prefer square bales to round bales, so I don't like doing round baling.
Yeah, it's just the equipment the farmer gave us.
Why you no work?
Oh, yes, I do.
There we go. Where are these bales going, is the question.
Looks like the other end of the map.
Oh Christ.
You get the exclamation mark on your mini-map.
Yeah, but I haven't looked at my mini-map. I've been too busy working on this field. Okay, so it stacks these in 3. Uh-oh.
You better off letting me do a couple of laps and that was you're gonna be.
I'm not bothered following her. I'm just keeping out mate boy's way here. Why is it dropping it that side not... Oh, is that not the one that can do central?
No, I couldn't see enough to change it. That's why I'm having to drive it because I couldn't set up a. Because if I set the course by course to copy the image and running down the middle, it'd have missed it all.
Yeah. This tractor might need some fuel at some point. And a service. And this is yours, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, the one I'm in is one that the farmer supplied us.
And the one that's doing the swapping is the
Our
JCB,
JCB.
which needs a service. Because I think that's why it's struggling with power.
Hmm.
These trees are bloody annoying because I'm having to sort of get in front of the bale, nudge it across slightly to... Well, this trailer's like 29% full at the minute.
Hey, we're gonna get quite a lot of bales off this because
Yeah, I know.
because this thing will only do 125s.
Give me a Heston baler.
Alright, daggers.
Yeah, I like the big.
I like the in-game square. The default in-game square bales are alright. Especially that one with the rakes on the front of it.
Nothing stopping us getting it eventually.
Yeah, I know there isn't, but it would cost us more than we'd make from this contract.
You said the big M had gone back to the shop.
Should have done.
No, it hasn't. It's basically sat in the cornfield wasting us money because it got stuck on a tree.
Alright.
So I've just stopped him and left him there.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I thought I'd send him back.
No, I just noticed that he was sat there with the engine going. I thought, he's just wasting us money. Well, this trailer's got 10 bales and it's 41 bloody %.
Yeah, I think they hold about 21, something like that, 22.
That's another question. Where's Mate Boy? I've not seen him come back yet.
Yeah, I think he was going round the island.
Oh, right, okay. I bet he's got stuck.
No, he hasn't. Looking at the map.
Oh no, here he comes. What was the map where we ended up losing that bale?
Oh, what was it? I can't remember that. Yeah, we actually found it in somebody's garden, didn't we?
Yeah. I can't remember what had we done? We bailed.
We were bailing, but it was round bales on a really, really steep hill.
Yeah. Wasn't Purbeck, was it?
Could have been actually.
Basically.
But yeah.
Yeah. It was funny. Because we just like ended up losing a bale. Was it 1 or 2? Was it? I can't remember if we'd wrapped it or not. Or you'd wrapped it.
I can't remember that. Actually.
It was that long.
Like I say, I know it ended up in somebody's garden. I remember that. Wasn't it Sandy Bay?
It was one of them. We've done that many maps. We've messed around with that many maps. Yeah.
I'm literally sat in the onboard and I'm just watching the mirror. I can see the back of the baler lift and then drop in.
That one was rolling. 62%. I mean, the self-propelled bale is not bad, it's just a bit weird on turning.
Well, it's like, because I sometimes use the mowers that are called swathers, they're like that because they're rear steer.
Yeah, the balers that we used to...
The swathers, yeah, we used to use the John Deere one on 19. That has made it 22, but it's a slightly bad modding that it lowers the cutting blade a bit too much, and as a result tends to dig into the ground. There's a case one which actually works a lot better.
What, the mod that we've already got?
Have we got it in this map?
Not in the map. Well, we might have.
I use it in single player, I know that.
I don't know, it's whatever we had a silver run.
No, we had a standard mower for that, didn't we? We had a big M in the silver one.
I was on about the balers.
Oh, the balers, no, we used the rake one, didn't we? Oh, sorry, I was on about mower.
No, we used to do the... I used to just use a Cavernal and... one Caverland on the front and another one on the back.
Baling hay in the snow.
Yeah. Somebody please bring bloody geos back. Because
We
I'd
could
like...
turn off snow, you know, if you really wanted to.
I could do, but... It kind of makes sense. We're in the hills, snowy mountains, that sort of thing. I think it's more than 21. 2, 23, I think it's 24 in total.
But there's got to be a number divisible by 3.
Well, we'll soon see, because I'm at 87% now. 91%.
And you got 20, could be 25 links, you got 22 bales.
Well, I got 22 bales now.
That's what I mean, I know you've got, because I've got the bale counter, I can see how many I've made.
Yeah, so it'd be 24 then. Because I've only got... I could technically take another bale on my front end of the
Yeah, you got the
tractor,
spikes.
but...
So once that's what you take that off, I can just try and get ahead of you along it.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
I know I'm probably missing drops here and there, but I'm a bit...
Shouldn't matter, should it?
Nah.
Right. 24 full.
Yep.
Let's go find out where the hell this has got. Where?
Right down the bottom, in it, by field 51. I'll tell you better for me, literally is...
Oh god, yeah.
Look, it's one road. If you take that road that's opposite this field straight down...
Kind of annoying that you can't tag the contract, you can only tag the animal dealer. So basically I would have to go, yeah, literally just straight down that road. Okay. And let's try not to kill anybody on the way down then, shall we?
Nah, go for it.
Wow, that sucks.
What's that?
Imagine turning your lights out and driving. Yeah.
That's dark.
Yeah. Isn't it just? I mean, yeah, in all fairness, I know Alan recommended this map to us, but he still should be joining us on this map as well.
I'm sure we will as soon as he's capable of.
Hopefully.
I mean, hopefully, because he spent all that money on that new PC, so... Should get the use out of it.
I can tell I definitely got the money's worth out of this one so far.
I just hope so, they might you spend more on that than most people spend on the cars. Don't think I've done too bad out of mine for what I paid for it.
Yeah, but...
I still couldn't believe when I found out mine had a speaker built into the case.
Yeah. Into the case?
Yeah. I sent you that video, didn't I?
Yeah. It just doesn't... I really don't know what to make of it.
And it's a really good sounding speaker as well.
Yeah.
It sounds better than the ones in my monitors.
Yeah, but monitor speakers have never been great anyways.
Yeah, I know that was to do. It's just still, you know, just for it to be there and for it to actually sound not bad.
Hmm. So how many more bails have you done since I've driven off?
I've done 6,
Jesus.
but you probably have to find them in the dark, like with the other issue.
Yeah.
It might be a case if we finish the contract and then skip to the daytime.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I could probably do that now. You want me to?
Well, you should be able to just speed time up, shouldn't you?
That's what I'm saying.
There we go. Oh, God. I think your tractor needs a service and all. Really doesn't like going up this hill towards the drop-off point.
Don't forget, my track's only about 150 yards.
I know, but still. Problem is I have tagged the wrong... I tagged the animal dealer rather than the other sell point because I couldn't find it.
It was right next to the animal dealer.
Oh, okay. That's the animal dealer. Yeah. Okay. So, what was it to unload bales again?
Why? Because I want to know.
Who's blocked?
Don't worry, I'm on it.
Yeah, it is Y.
Because I want to know. I'm going to send the JCB to the dealer, then he can get a service.
Depends if it's...
Well, it's in the red. And then once he's done that, one of them can go back to the, because that corn still needs harvesting and it's not snowing right now.
well, is the JCB finished?
Yeah,
What's blocked by an object?
it isn't. I've cleared it, it just sometimes cosplays a little dumb.
Right, I'm en route back to you now to pick up some more bales.
Yeah, well, I've currently made another 10 since you were here.
So what's 72%? What was 72?
This is this one we're doing.
How the hell did it jump up from 20% to God knows what it's just shown?
Because you've delivered bales. Don't forget the game sort of works on, there's 2 separate metrics. There's the how much has been harvested and how much has been delivered. If you notice, if you harvest an entire field, you will only ever get to 80%. Because you don't start counting that last 20 until you start selling.
Quite a nice little area where them greenhouses are.
Yeah.
It's like the garden centre area. Could be worth a purchase.
Let's focus on one thing at a time.
I know. I'm not saying anything, I'm just... Not right now, but it could be a future investment.
I know what you want as your next goal, so hopefully the grain mill can get us towards that.
Right, where the hell am I going to start picking up from?
Wherever you want.
Still saying something is blocked by an object.
It's a JCB which is currently cruising along the road, so
No, it's gone. It's cleared itself. Well, the harvester was sat there doing nothing. Or have you
yeah, no, it.
or have you set that back off again?
For some reason, it hasn't got a cosplay course. Are you doing it by manually?
I was going to start it manually, but then I was going to set a course up, but it then decided I'm going to snow. So that's why I sort of just abandoned it, because I didn't want to destroy the yield.
Yeah.
Because the yield wouldn't have been very good on that field, because it hadn't had the rest of the treatment. Whereas the other fields have had the treatments on them, so it's like 100 and odd.
Yeah.
123% yield. So something got blocked by an object, but I don't know if that was you. I am just gonna bring that down a bit.
And what down a bit?
Time.
Why?
Because it's saying we've got snow coming, and I kind of want to get that other field finished.
No.
Something's having a real hissy fit with being blocked by something. I bet it's probably the JCB down the shop or something.
Oh no, it's the harvester. There's a bench around the corner of the field. It's online.
So I obviously plan on in June, when I get back, getting an external for the console.
Yeah.
Just so it gives me a bit more
space.
Well, I want some more space because I want to be able to install a couple more things so I can start doing proper stuff with it. Because right now, all I've got on there is GTA. I think I've got GTA, F1, SnowRunner, Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry, no, Horizon Forbidden West. And God of War Ragnarok, which I am going to be doing something with God of War Ragnarok in May, when people aren't around.
Yeah.
Sorry,
look, Eurovision came to England, so I had no choice but to leave the country.
Oh Christ, yeah.
I've done that, and I booked the holiday long before that was announced, but that was such a lucky move for me. That the week that Eurovision goes to the city where I work, I'm in Spain. I'm sure our lads will have all kinds of fun, and I'll be sat there thinking about them with a cocktail on a beach. Oh wait, no I won't.
But got. I want to, like I say, I want to do stuff with that in May. I want to do a couple more things. But I've put on. There's only one more thing, program I need to actually install. I'm just gonna put OBS on.
Your laptop, yeah.
But it's only gonna be for. It's not gonna be for anything heavy. It's just gonna be for recording podcasts.
Yeah.
We'll also have to put my USB headset software on. Not USB headset, my wireless headset software on it.
Yeah.
Because I've got everything I need for like podcasts and stuff, so
Fair enough.
oh, and Discord, of course. Even though it is supposed to be my, I suppose my work laptop, but it's technically I've got to use it to do what I need to do with just certain bits. You didn't drop any bales there, did you?
No. I'm just trying to go around and scoop up some of the little bits I see I've missed.
Dropped a bale then. Because technically I've got room for. I'm at 20 bales now. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, well, look at the size of this swath I'm driving over.
Oh right, yeah. It's.
You must have like put two together.
It has done because it's done it on the other bit as well. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to be full in a minute. Again.
If you want to swap rolls, I'll take them to the sale point. You can have a bit of a go at baling.
Yeah.
Gives us a bit of variety. Gives you a bit of variety.
Well, you've got one more. You could have done the last bale.
Oh, okay. No, I thought that was it.
No, I got one more.
Trust me, it won't be long.
No, I'm guessing not. Pick that up. Nice little fen.
Yeah, it's like 714. It's probably about equivalent to this one of ours.
Yeah.
It's just this one of ours is supposed to be like the slightly bigger series, the 8 series, but it's only isn't the most powerful 8 series.
Yeah, automatic drop is on. Yeah, great that. Yeah, it doesn't half fill up quick.
Just on this particular section.
Damn it. No, go back. Roll over a bale, that's a good one.
Oh, we've all done that, don't we? But I've sent the JCB over to the tipper, so at least when our harvester complains. In fact, I can put it down. I wonder if I can get the AI to deal with him.
Depends if it, yeah, but depends if it'd route it to go to that.
But I don't need to route it to the. I don't bother route it to the silo, just so it goes and unloads the harvester.
Yeah.
Just so at least then the harvester can keep moving.
There is a big goal. I don't know if you actually messed around with a big one of these balers.
No, the static one. I've seen someone's video on it, but I've not actually played with it myself yet. I don't really get a lot of use for balers in general. I say my playstyle, I'll tend to silage, but I'll tend to forage wagon and silage silo.
We don't. Yeah, but we don't usually do that. Sometimes we have done the wrap silage bales.
Oh, I'm not saying we haven't done it in the past. I'm saying, especially for a single player, I generally don't.
If I'm doing if I want silage for animals, I'll tend to.
I use that big silo these days that we had in Silver Run.
The blue one, you mean?
Yeah, the big blue penises. I think you dubbed it.
Um,
He's not denying it, folks.
go back and watch the playlist. You'll see that I did.
In fact, no, I don't think because you didn't actually say that on stream first, did you?
Not at first, I didn't.
Because you literally logged onto the server and was with the big blue penis.
Yeah.
And that's my fermenting silo.
Yeah, but I think this was after I'd seen all the changes.
Yeah, it was your first day back after you'd been away and you'd let me loose with the server.
Hmm. And when I go away again.
Well, it depends if we're on this. Really, we don't want this to progress too much so that it's
No.
on stream.
We don't. Harvester needs to be unloaded, apparently.
Yeah, well, hopefully. Yeah, the JCB's gone to it.
Yeah, but what? The other thing we talked about, which we're not mentioning right now,
Yeah, well, that needs us both up.
that won't be till June
You
anyways.
get till afterwards. Yeah.
But what I'm thinking is, what needs to be refueled? What the hell's wrong? You will.
I've never seen that help me stuck message before.
What's run out?
He hasn't.
Why is it?
I don't know why you should have said that.
It's saying needs to be refueled and refilled. What needs to be refilled?
It didn't.
Obviously, I don't know if you've got the stream open. It's still saying it.
I've cleared. It should have cleared now. It's cleared on my screen
It hasn't on mine.
because I've reset the helper.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing still seeing it. It's not disappearing off my screen. It's telling me it's the fast track anyways. Go back up. I don't know where it's disappeared to.
I'm here. I just said I don't know what your cosplay like warning thing ended up in a weird place compared to mine.
Because you can do that. You can literally, if you go into cosplay, bring your mouse cursor up, you can drag it, you can move it.
Oh shit!
I discovered that by accident, and I moved it so it was easier for me to see. Did you not know you
I
could?
never knew that.
Yeah. I discovered that by accident, so I moved it. I thought it's easier to.
Yeah, I put mine down by my minimap.
Yeah, it makes sense there, but I just left it at the top, just for.
No, I can see where you've been put it, and I don't disagree with where you put it. I didn't realise you could do that, so I've never seen it moved.
Yeah, because it was there originally. It was somewhere over here.
It was under the money.
Yeah, it was there. So I moved it. I just dragged it. And moved it. But you can only do it once you've got your mouse activated. So
Oh wow, we're gonna make so much money off this.
yeah, this is why I'm saying let's not complete the field just. Let's not complete the.
Oh, look, I complete the contract. We might as well sell the rest of the bales. But that's it. The contract is done. We can literally pick up the rest of the bales and do what we want with them.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh crap! I went too far back. Too far forward. Yeah, we're gonna sell them. I think.
We don't need them for anything.
Not right now, we don't. See, we've got hay bales sat in the yard that we can get rid of, but we said we were going to keep
They're only
them.
500 litres, I don't think they'd be worth a huge amount.
Yeah, but we said we were going to keep them for animals.
Yeah, because we are going to get animals at some point.
We're getting chickens, pigs, sheep, and...
Well, certainly chickens, but as soon as we harvest that wheat field, we can probably get the chickens then, because all we need for them is wheat.
or sorghum.
You have some obsession with feeding them sorghum. Every time I see you mention sorghum.
No, that's just what I know about it. That's just what I usually give them sorghum, or I give them wheat. Depends what I've got on hand. Feed them with.
I find it weird you can't feed them corn. Because corn-fed chicken is definitely a thing.
In real life, definitely corn-fed chicken. You can buy. I'm sure you can buy corn-fed chicken.
You can. It's a bit more money. I tell you what, the difference in colour of like corn-fed chicken breast compared to regular is actually really surprising. Corn-fed chicken ends up a lot yellower.
Yeah. Don't know about the taste because I've never actually had corn-fed chicken.
No, I've never tried. Because obviously I work with it.
But yeah, I know it. I know it is a different colour to.
It ends up a lot yellower. But yeah, it's but the fact that, because in real life you can feed chickens corn.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
I mean, for some reason in the game, it's just nope.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Why is the harvester stopped?
I don't know.
For some reason the harvester had stopped.
Is it because the helper took too long to get?
I have no idea.
I'm still getting the helper is stuck.
No, I've not got that message is cleared on my screen.
I've had to reset him myself.
Was that then cleared?
That's then cleared it.
Right.
Yeah, I literally had to go and basically pause him and then restart him
Yeah.
to be able to clear that sodding message which was doing my head in. Yes, there's a fair amount of bales.
Good.
Why am I... Oh, of course, I was going to say, why am I not seeing a bale counter? Bloody hell.
Because you've got the menu open.
Yeah. Do you know how many bales we've had in total?
Go on.
65 in total.
Right, so we've delivered 48 of them. And we've not finished yet, there's still a bit of stuff on the field.
Yeah, I know. And I want to make sure we
Get as much of it as possible.
get as much of it as we can, especially the bigger swaths.
I've also got to double check now, see if we've got seconds there. Where's because there could be a better price. There is, it's only by a pound every 1,000 litres more. But there is a better sale price out there.
Yeah, where?
Well, I've tagged it, I just need to find it now, so I'll figure it out. Oh, just down the road from field 12.
Alright, okay. Like I say, might as well try and get as much of the big...
Might as well try to get as much as we can off it without sort of really chasing around tides, just because...
Yeah, I'm not tidying up everything, it's more like big.
Just judge it, because don't forget that's not our baler. So there's no point leaving it like 80% full.
No, I know. I've still got swaths I can use that'll get us another bale or two.
I think we might just get another full trailer out of it. I think that's me pretty much having got. That's 20 bales.
Yeah.
I've got him!
Literally. God damn it. I forgot you had the...
Arm sticking outside.
Yeah. And so I tried to sort of take evasive action.
You didn't.
Ah, that's quite a big bit there. So I need to get this scooped because I'm at 97%, so this will be the last bale.
Yeah. He's probably not enough on the field to be worth.
Right, there you go. Last bale.
Yeah. So then in theory we could now complete the contract. You know, return all the... They've had no weight left sold because
Sell
I'm going to rented trailer right now.
Yeah, sell them.
Oh well. That's another 21 bales.
So what hours that's up here? Is anything of ours up here?
Just that wheel. Not the baler you've got, the other one.
Have we got any of our stuff here?
Just that baler in your tractor, your side. If another tractor I'm sat in it.
Yeah.
See what, we'll swap. You use this tractor to take the baler back. I'll use that one to sell, because that way when we finish the contract it'll just return.
Because we might as well return take our baler back.
Yeah, take our baler back to the farmyard. You know, the one with the wrapper on the back of it.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was just a bigger square one.
Even though they say you only use the same size bale, so we could in theory have ran both, or we could have used that one. At least if we'd have left that one half full, we'd have got the stuff out of it, but...
Yeah. I know what we're gonna need at some point.
There's no 714s, not a black tractor.
We're going to need to perhaps fuel vehicles up.
Yeah. Is there a fuel station on this map, or...
We don't got one at the yard.
There's a tank at the yard, but do we have to fill it before we can...
I think I already filled it.
Oh, yeah, right, like I said, yeah, just... That could be it, because, I mean, we could get everything back into the yard now. We've just got that contract to finish off. That field to harvest. We get everything fueled and maybe washed now at the end of the session.
Well, you know where
the wash is right next to the fuel tank, isn't it?
The wash, I put the wash next to the...
Next to the silo, yeah.
Sheep. Or chicken, no, chicken, next to chickens.
Yeah. I have seen it, I know where it is.
I don't know how the hell you open the windows.
Have it selected the tractor and then it's the mouse. I think it's like left click on the mouse. I'll make sure the tractor selected using the G button.
Oh, got it. Obviously, if we're gonna wash it, it needs...
Why? If you leave it open, it'll wash the inside as well.
Yeah. Where
Oh,
the
this little 714's not liking some of these hills too much. This map really does test some of the metal, doesn't it?
Yeah. Why did I go that way then? Bloody hell.
Mop it. So once you've moved that course play, does that stay there every time you log on now, or?
Yeah.
Oh, it does that. Awesome. I honestly didn't know you could do that.
I don't know about single player.
I'll soon find out. I actually quite like it down there. It's not about the way.
Yeah, but if you, like I say, if you moved it in single player, I think it would.
It would maintain the position.
Yeah, it does, because like in Herbalu, it stays in the top. But the weird thing was, I never moved it in Herbalu on.
So it might take it off single player. It might, when I log into single player, it might.
You'd have to log into a single
I
player
noticed
and
it
have a
copied
look.
some of my global settings. Because it copied them even over to you, didn't it? Remember when we started?
Hmm. Can I sneak in? Can I sneak in the back way instead? Ooh, bugger.
What's that?
I sprayed that damn field. One of the fields have got weeds in.
That's alright, we can deal with it.
Oh well, I'll have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we got plus 800 on an environmental score.
Yeah.
10 grand. That's not bad.
And then we made an additional 15k.
Yeah, that's got...
Because don't forget, we now have the Lone Star hanging over us a little bit as well. So.
Yeah, I know. Okay, this field needs rolling obviously, but there's nothing we can do about that right now, but...
I think we're too late for that. It's got to be a year 2 thing.
It needs herbiciding.
Herbicide what?
That one needs herbicide, that field.
Yeah, well, we've got the seed spray, so...
But that'll be a next time job.
Yep.
I don't even know where this goes.
What do you mean?
The sprayer,
The baler.
baler.
Just find an empty garage, basically. I don't got any real... We haven't really got assigned specific positions at the moment.
I might as well just put it down by the silo. Not using it. What have we actually got in silos?
Not a lot at the moment.
Come on, no, not that button. Freedom. Drop off.
Don't forget the silo's got a sign on it so you can see it.
I know. That's what I'm looking at. So we've got 1,000 oats and soybeans. Yeah. Okay. So stuff will. Not enough to sell.
Corn's not really worth selling right now.
No. I'm sure I've got.
If we got desperate, I'm sure we could, but I don't think we're at that stage just yet.
Yeah, there is fuel in this tank.
Right, good.
There's about 19,866 litres of diesel in that fuel tank.
Oh, so just a small amount then.
Hmm.
In 20,000 litres of diesel at modern prices. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I realise in real life it'd be cherry.
It'd be the old.
Be cherry. Be red.
Yeah.
Which I think still costs you somewhere around the £1 a litre mark these days.
No, it still costs you a fortune.
So I'm pretty sure it's the rest of. Obviously it's cheaper than commercial diesel, but not. I'm sure it's still around £1 a litre.
Don't know.
It's not something I buy a lot of, so I couldn't exactly.
It's weird why they use red diesel.
What do you mean?
Instead of normal.
Yeah, there's less tax on red diesel.
I want to check, can we actually use this?
Literally, the only difference is the tax, and the only reason it's red is because that's what the government does to try and catch people who are then using it when they shouldn't be.
Okay, having a problem with that workshop.
The workshop.
Yeah, this thing, this thing.
Why? What's up with it?
Oh, there we go, it's starting to
You
work.
probably won't be able to repaint. You can generally only do that at the store.
No, you can repair and repaint here.
Well, you can paint here, can you?
Just for some reason it wasn't. It's kind of finicky, it's not detecting everything.
I think you meant to park outside looking at the light, not in.
I don't know.
Try parking just in front
there
of
we
it.
go. That's better. It's just me, I'm not repainting anything, I'm just repairing.
No.
There we go, your tractor's out of service.
Yeah, yours got one at the shop.
Combine needs a wash.
Combine can be serviced. It can be serviced.
It needs a service. The header needs a service.
Yeah. Probably chances are we're going to officially spend all the money we've just made on servicing, but that's...
Yeah, but the vehicles do...
Especially the harvester, especially because servicing the harvester's service is too low, then it loses how much yield it can pick up.
Oh, Jesus, David. We should have harvested that earlier.
Why?
We should have serviced that earlier. That's just cost us nearly 8 grand.
I think your tractor cost us 6.
We need to keep on top of the servicing.
Hmm.
The paint I'm not too bothered about. You know, paint I'm not bothered about. It's more keeping the services up. Because otherwise we've just, like we say, we've just spent a chunk of change there.
We basically spent everything we made, but at least we've made that contract and we've got all our vehicles in good condition.
I need to obviously stick some fuel in this harvester because it's been worked. I don't know how much it's going to cost for a full tank of fuel. Like, it doesn't charge us for the fuel on the farm, but I mean a full...
No,
like, tank of fuel.
Yeah.
Right, let's... Yeah, this needs fuel, otherwise it will run out.
You left my tractor parked with the lights on.
Yeah. Didn't mean to. Am I out of its box? God damn it. Yeah, I was just moving the combine. Come on.
Let's see, I've got everything parked and packed away.
Did you fuel stuff?
Yeah.
Wash?
Yep.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I was to order more diesel, it'd cost us at least to fill that back up. What we've used, it'd be £1 grand so far.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
Yeah, but you said there's still like a lot in it, so you might as well let it.
Yeah, there's a lot in it, but it'd be £1 grand for 730 litres.
Mm.
Right, where do we park this in here somewhere? Like I said, there was no point probably buying that pickup because we're not going to get use out of it yet until.
I think we will. I think it's just gonna, like, it's gonna be handy to have.
Yeah, but you. Okay, you left a bloody beacon on one of the tractors.
I haven't.
Yeah, you have. 390T.
Oh,
That hasn't.
the beacon is not on in my screen.
Yeah, it's on. Now it's off.
On my screen, it wasn't on.
Oh, that's desync then. because it was definitely on. That's that parked. Right.
Wow,
Where's he
we
gone?
spent nearly 19 grand on servicing costs.
Well, we need it. We need to keep everything,
And we
even the
actually made more
equipment.
money out of selling the bales than we made out of doing that contract.
Yeah, I know. But
A little bit backwards.
I think that's probably where we're gonna head into next time, is looking at doing the bales for ourselves.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end this one here. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for David for joining me.
Thank you for having me, as always. It's been a pleasure.
Obviously, thank you to everybody that's obviously watched. Thank you to obviously Leon for popping by and anybody else. Don't forget, you can support the channel. Links are in the description. And obviously, you can visit the merch store, which I couldn't do that because it didn't work. 1 second. Obviously, it should appear on the replay as well, if anybody watches this back, so you can visit that. And we shall see you next time, so until then,
So long, folks.
goodbye for now.